Fighting Falcons and the Kalamazoo Junior K-Wings. We're joined now by Kalamazoo defenseman Brett Beauvais. And Brett, you are out of the lineup today, obviously, as you're joining us up here in the studio. And you look down at the Junior K-Wings roster, you've seen two new fresh faces on the Kalamazoo blue line. You've got Donovan Gardner and Cameron Heath, both guys who opened the season in USHL training camps. Talk about what they do to a somewhat depleted Kalamazoo blue line faced with a bunch of injuries.
It definitely adds to our lineup. Definitely they have experience, so it's really good for the team. And they're great guys in the room, so it's good for our team chemistry as well.
It's got to be tough sitting up here from the bird's eye view taking in this contest, especially against a divisional opponent that you have such a history with against the Fighting Falcons, the team you guys lost to in the North Divisional Finals last season. Maybe a bitter taste in your mouth still left after that. How tough is it to sit up here and watch these games?
Big time, especially when we were in Port Huron last night. Seeing the banner in their rank, it was pretty tough, but I mean, it adds extra motivation when you want to get back out there. So.
Although you have to notice a lot more things when you're watching it from up here. What did you notice through the first 20?
Well, I think we just need to keep things simple. Work on their D, tip it deep. Their D are a little bit weaker, so we need to get in their zone and just add pressure.
You're a defensive guy, but let's talk offense for a second or two here. Christian George, Taylor Burden, and Danny Hamburg, one of the most solid lines for Kalamazoo last season. Really, their wheels have just been spinning this year so far, haven't really gained much traction. How are these guys going to get it going and help contribute to the Kalamazoo scoring attack? A scoring attack that, if it doesn't work, might provide some struggles throughout the course of the season.
Yeah, well, those guys are veteran guys, and, they've been through it before, so, they know if they're in slumps or they're in streaks, they know how to get out of it, so they'll be coming strong this season.
How about playing in a contest, as we look at your teammates, of course, how about playing in a contest like this, 2 o'clock puck drop, off of a 7 o'clock start time from the night before, with a bus ride thrown in the middle? How tough does that make things for not only you, even though you're not playing, but your teammates as well?
Well, we take pride in our home games. We don't want anybody to come in our barn and, win. But we definitely are very used to 2 o'clock home games, and we try to make the best out of it, try to catch other teams flat-footed.
And you guys have done that quite well. Best home record in the North Division last season. Looking to do it again. Port Huron is not necessarily a first-period team. Including last night, their general theme is they start slow, but they pick things up in the third period. How do you avoid them catching you guys flat-footed and coming out with a bang in the second and third?
We'll just take every shift. Don't take any shifts off. That's the thing. Anything can happen out there, and you want to be your best every shift. So.
One of the top storylines so far from this season has been the incredible play from both Luke Bobey and Josh Dangle, two guys that came over from the St. Louis Bandits after they folded. So it's one of those, almost like a present to pick up those guys. You don't have to give anything up for them. They come over in what would be comparable to the free agency, right? And these guys step in already through 7 games to combine 23 points. How have they been able to do it?
I think it's like a little St. Louis connection, but no, they're great guys, and they have a good work ethic, and, it's definitely showing with their points this season.
It doesn't hurt playing on a line with Robbie Payne as well. Maybe this year we'll have another fun scoring race to watch throughout the course of these 60 games. Really looking forward to it. Brett, thank you so much for joining us. Get back on the ice soon. As much as we love speaking with you, we'd rather not, and see you out there on the ice.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to keep working hard to get back out there.
All right, talk to you soon. Thanks a lot. That was Brett Beauvais, Kalamazoo defenseman. We're going to step away for a few, but when we come back, a look at the second period recap right here on FastHockey.com.